Newton's law says that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. You think that only applies to physics? That applies to your destiny. When you push against the status quo pushes back. When you try to rise above the average will try to grab your ankles and drag you back down into the mud. You will have enemies. That is not a probability, that is a guarantee. And I'm not just talking about the people who say they hate you. I'm talking about the people who smile in your face while holding the knife behind their back. I'm talking about the people who are terrified of your potential because your growth shines a spotlight on their stagnation. They will tell you to be real. That is the favorite word of the mediocre. Be realistic. Stay safe. Don't fly too close to the sun. They are not detecting you. They are protecting themselves, because if you make it, if you actually pull this off, it removes their excuse. If you come from the same neighborhood, the same struggle, the same background, and you rise while they remain, you become the living proof that they gave up too soon. Do not pray for an easy life. Do not pray for the haters to go away. Pray for strong shoulders, pray for a thick skin, pray for a heart that can endure the winter so it can see the harvest. When they lock the door, you go through the window. When they close the window, you kick down the wall. When they build a wall, you dig a tunnel. When they flood the tunnel, you learn to swim. You do not stop. God or the universe or destiny, whatever you call the source, does not give difficult battles to easy people. If you are facing a giant, it is because you have the spirit of a giant slayer. If you are facing an impossible wall, it is because you are a bulldozer. There will be moments in this journey where the applause stops, where the likes don't come, where the phone doesn't ring, where the bank account is negative and the hope is running on fumes. That is the valley. Most people die in the valley. They set up camp in the valley. They start building a house in their depression. You have to learn to turn your pain into power. Every insult, that's fuel. Every rejection, that's fuel. Every time they laughed at you, that is high-octane rocket fuel for your engine. Don't get angry, get busy. The best revenge is not a clap back on social media. The best revenge is not an argument. The best revenge is massive, undeniable, earth-shattering success. The best revenge is looking at the people who said you couldn't do it and not even needing to say I told you so, because your life speaks so loudly that you don't have to say a word. I don't care about the score, I care about the clock. Is there still time on the clock? Is there still breathe in your lungs? Is there still a beat in your heart? Then the game is not over. Push through the pain, push through the doubt, push through the noise. Your destiny is waiting on the other side of your consistency. It's waiting on the other side of your discipline. They want to see you crash, let them watch you fly. They want to see you break, let them watch you heal. They want to see you fall, let them watch you stand. Stand up. Stand up in your spirit. Stand up in your mind. The world is gonna try to move you. You look the world in the eye, you plant your feet, and you say, no, you move. This is your time. This is your season. The testing was necessary. The betrayal was necessary. The loneliness was necessary. It was all preparation for the promotion. You are not buried. You are planted. And if you just hold on, if you just keep watering that seed with your sweat and your tears, you are going to produce a harvest that will feed generations. Do not give them the satisfaction of your failure. Do not give them the satisfaction of your surrender. You fight! You fight until the whistle blows. You fight until the bell rings. You fight until the vision in your head becomes the reality in your hand. Keep pressing. Keep grinding. Keep believing. You are built for this. into the waves and take what is yours.